Can you share with the viewers what it's been like for you living on the autism spectrum?
As a young lady on the autism spectrum, I grew up not knowing why I was experiencing the things I was experiencing and feeling left out, different, which led to bullying um, and so when I was diagnosed at 19, it kind of opened a whole book of going, this is why I did that, this is why I did that, and using that to move forward. And I was able to pull those things into helping others who were experiencing what I had experienced.
How would you describe it to someone who is not on the autism spectrum, what it feels like and what it's like to live that?
For me personally, because everyone on the autism spectrum experiences things differently, because not every one person on the spectrum is like another person on the spectrum. I have a state where when I get hyposensitive, which means I feel everything. There's this whole buzz inside me, and my whole body feels like it's got an electric charge through it.
What has been some of the biggest challenges that you've faced being on the spectrum?
The biggest challenges is feeling that people didn't believe I was on the spectrum, because I'm able to do different things, such as talk to people or feel empathy, that are commonly not known as autistic traits, so to speak. They're what we are thought to lack.
Nichole, what have been some of the wonderful experiences that you've had as well?
I've had the opportunity to speak at a few conferences, but one of my favourite experiences was one of our circuses. Every city they go to now do an autism friendly show, and when I see children in theatre or in circus that are enjoying things without the feeling of being judged in an environment that's accepting, that this gives me a lot of joy to see that.
Nichole, if the Prime Minister was sitting here right now, what would you say to him about how society could better support people on the autism spectrum?
I would say to him that they really need to open their eyes to what, as a whole, what we are experiencing. Like I touched on before, what one person with autism says or feels is not necessarily what another feels. So if one person needs a support, just because I am, for lack of better words, high functioning, doesn't mean that I don't need to support to stay at a level where I'm able to feel like I'm functioning.
And what would you say, Nichole, to other people on the spectrum about how they could perhaps best help themselves and also the wider community?
Firstly, get to know who you are as a person on the spectrum. Be able to work out what triggers you, what excites you, and what gives you joy, and use a passion to go into that area and this show everything like this, go there and this shine